Hello everyone, it's Sheldon Bartlett-Rumer from This Is It TV, IG Creative. Now, everybody who knows me knows that my mother-in-law's name is Debbie. So when Debra walked in, I was like, oh, Debbie, like we've been friends for years. So you're stuck with me. We've been friends for years.
That's awesome. I love it.
Which I love, and you know, I love all of my friends to bring me cocktails. So you are definitely one of my best friends for sure. She has come up with this amazing, I don't even know how to describe it. I'm gonna let you do it because I am so excited to have you here. When I got this email, I was like, tell me, has she answered my prayers? Has she answered my prayers? What does this beautiful machine do?
So my goal was to make it easy for people to entertain and have cocktails.
Oh, I love it.
So it's a simple 1, 2, 3 step to get a cocktail. So we have this machine, Bibo. It's Bibo, which means to drink in Latin. So it's a universal, you know, we all love it, right? Universal. And you simply plug it in, you put water in, and we have single serve pouches, and you just pop them in and close this. You hit mix, and the water comes out, and you get a drink in 20 seconds. You get a drink in 20 seconds. And 20 seconds.
So was this based on, are you an entertainer? Do you entertain?
No. I love having parties.
Yes.
But I have 3 kids, so there's not a lot of time. And a very good friend of mine who had a little 2-year-old said, I wish my Nespresso machine would make me a cocktail. You know, late at night, she loves her Nespresso, so all day long, and after 5, it's time for a cocktail.
It's time for a cocktail.
But it's just so hard to make a great cocktail.
It is, and especially when you don't have a lot of time, right?
Exactly.
And if you're a host of an event, and I love to entertain, you know, at the house, and I mean, if you're a host of an event, you're hosting.
Right.
You're running around, you're welcoming people, and you're not necessarily looking to have a full-fledged bartender if you're just inviting people over on a Friday night.
Absolutely.
I mean, this fills that void completely.
It does.
I mean, and so gorgeous and so fun. So when you say you put in the pouches, or you put in the, what do you call them?
They're pouches.
They're just pouches?
So they're naturally flavored pouches, so they taste really good. We spent 18 months creating the right flavors.
Wow.
So we have 6 different flavors, and they taste, we've tested them with many
Oh, you
women.
poor thing,
yes.
you poor thing. She's tested them, she's a poor thing.
It's been a trial.
I can't, this is awesome.
We have 6 flavors, so we use tequila, rum, or vodka. Those are the 3 different alcohols.
Is she not my people? She's my people. Go ahead, tell me.
So you have 2 martinis, cucumber melon, and appletini.
What?
We have tangerine palamo and rum punch. And then we have the margarita and what's my 6th flavor? Oh my! Well,
I'll have to go online and see because I'm obsessed. I love it. No, please, believe me, I would never remember them either. I would be having way too much fun. Now, so you came up with this concept. How long did it take you to get to this?
So about 28 months ago, I'm very lucky. My sister's a patent attorney. Bless her soul.
I mean,
an
seriously.
older sister, so she does. You know, they watch out for her.
Yeah, exactly.
So she checked out. I called her up one day after my friend said she wishes her Nespresso machine would make her a cocktail, and said to my sister Lori, can you do this? Is this space open? And she checked on it a couple days later. She said it's busy. There's a lot of systems in the world. You know, Keurig and Nespresso and SodaStream. And she said it's open to play, and she said, but it's busy, let's do it fast. So she happens to be a mechanical engineer and a patent attorney.
Oh, I mean, again, and all in her free time.
Sister,
my goodness.
It's hard to live up to that.
Mine as well. Mine as well out there. Oh my goodness.
So we hired a designer, and I kind of knew what I wanted it to look like.
Right.
So I sketched something and had an engineer involved, and it took us about a year. We got a prototype and got our Chinese factory involved.
Wow.
And all of the drinks are made in the USA,
wow.
but the appliance is made in China. We actually got our shipment into our warehouse today. It's hitting. So just today.
Yes.
So the
shipment is in. That is. I'm so excited for you. This is a journey, though.
It's been a journey. It's a life, and I have an ulterior motive. I have a child who has Asperger's, and I really want this to be successful because you hit your 40s, you know, and you decide it's time to give back. You know? Make money for big companies for so many years, and I just really want this to be successful because I have a second journey, which is to really help to give back to that community and make those children who suffer with Asperger's have a better life.
Oh, so. I love that. I love that. And I've went through kind of the same thing as it relates to just kind of being an entrepreneur, keeping my head down for years, just kind of not looking to the left or to the right, even up, and just kind of, okay, I have all these goals, and I kind of spoke of that a little bit earlier, and then just recently I've just, was appointed to some boards of some nonprofits, and I was like, wow, have I not participated?
Yes.
How have I not given back? You know what I mean? At this point in my life, how have I just kind of been so selfish and so in that way? But I think that now that we're in an established place, and now that you have something that you can literally allocate dollars back to be able to support something, that's so wonderful. That's so wonderful. And that means so much to you. I think it's great.
It keeps me going.
I'm sure.
18 hours of the day, I'm like, I'm doing this for a purpose.
I'm doing this for a purpose. Oh my gosh. And I'm sure so many people are going to enjoy it. I think this rethink the drink, which I love.
Thank you.
I love. And I think this is a new way to be able to entertain in your home, in your office, wherever, because it's fairly light, it's really mobile. Look how great it is.
Yeah.
It's so super great. So I know that you have some programs, you were doing the Kickstarter, right?
Yes, we have Kickstarter going right now.
Yes, okay, let people know exactly what that's about.
So if you go to Kickstarter.com,
Yep.
which is a crowdfunding site, and just type in Bibo in the search bar, we'll come up.
Yeah.
And we're looking to fund this to get us past the launch period.
Yeah.
And we'll be launching on Amazon.com in the U.S.
Stop.
starting January 15th. And
Really?
the shopping channel in Canada.
I don't think you are
love to drink,
Seriously, see you in Toronto, my people. See you in Toronto. My sister and her husband they live in Waterloo, Canada. I mean, it's just the coldest but it's so wonderful. My family lived in Newfoundland, if you can believe that, freezing for so long. So we have a love for Canada and for drinking. So
and
it works out.
Snowed in. And
what else are you going to do?
Absolutely.
What else are you going to do? I don't think you're going to have a problem. I think alone, my girlfriends, everybody in Wedgwood Forest, development, are looking at me and are like, Sheldon, are you bringing one home? I don't think you're going to have a problem. We're going to be able to help you in pushing this out, because honestly, whether it be the Kickstarter or once you launch on Amazon, I just think that this should be a household appliance.
I agree. It makes every woman's life easier.
Everyone's
You're
life
entertaining,
easier.
you have great drinks. I think it helps people want to entertain more. Right?
Yes.
It makes it easy. Just come over and have a Bibo.
Oh,
right?
Come over and have a Bibo. I love that. I love Rethink the Drink. I see this button that says clean. So is it self-cleaning?
Yeah, so there's a water reservoir in the back. We tried to be as green as we could, right?
Yeah.
So when you think about all the waste that you have with leftover containers of mixers and so forth, so we have our pouch is a foil pouch, so it's flexible pouch, so it's less waste.
Wow.
And in between drinks, if you're having a appletini and you
Yeah.
switch to a Kahlua drink, which we'll eventually have, right? You don't want the flavors to mix.
No, you
so
don't.
So you just hit clean and it rinses out in between. So it's
not, the flavors don't
clean.
mix. Easy
Yeah.
to clean, light, fits in any corner of any kitchen. Chris Rumor, Christmas isn't far. Christmas isn't far. This is hint, 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 hint. This is adorable. The logo, the name, all of it is adorable.
Thank you
It is
so
adorable.
much.
So if people want to get in touch with you, I just liked this morning, and we're friends on Facebook. We're going to make sure that happens. We follow, fan, and like everything that she has going on. If others out there want to do the same, where do they find you?
So BiboBarmaid.com is our
Barmaid.
website. We're also on Facebook and Twitter and everywhere. Just type in Bibo and we'll pop up.
Oh, I love it. Well, thank you so much for coming
you.
on.
Thank you.
We are going to enjoy a morning cocktail. We will be right back with more This Is It TV with Sheldon Barlatt Rumor.